Okay, so obviously I dye my hair red. I'm a natural redhead underneath, but I like a bit of more colour because as I get older it's going a bit funky. It's not grey, it's just going this sort of muddy brown. Being a redhead, finding eyebrow pencils to match is actually kind of hard because you can go for the blonde pencils, which are generally sort of a ashy blonde colour, and they just don't look very natural. So I was hunting around on the Makeup and Glow website, who quite a good company I like to buy from them. They're in Brisbane. Not cheap. They're a professional makeup supply, so you know, don't go there expecting to get discount stuff. It's not Crush Cosmetics, but good service. I always pay for Express because I like to have it have the patience of a gnat. So you know, I like to have everything pretty quickly. Anyway, so these Vanity Mark eyebrow company, now they have lots of different shades. For me, the selling point was they had sort of 3 different shades of red. What I went with was Auburnista. Now, these are not cheap. $18 for the powder by itself. Comes in a little compact. It's quite a sturdy little compact, which is good. I also got the Auburnista by Vanity Mark pencil. Now, it's vanitymark.com. I haven't been to the website, but you might want to go there and check it out. I'm sure they've got colours that would suit you. Now, the pencil is quite a waxy formulation. It comes, look, you've got an eyebrow hair, in one of those mechanical retractable things. What I like to do is shape the brow with the powder and then darken with the pencil where needed. Sorry if I'm a bit croaky this morning. Now, I'm a bit of a spaz with my eyebrows. As you can tell, they're very full. They're blonde. I don't pluck them very well, or very often, because I have no patience. So I use a eyebrow stencil. This one's from the Bobbi Brown B collection from Target. It came in a little pack, a little box that was like $28, and for me, the value of that pack was nowhere near the value of buying this powder by itself. It was one of those dip the brush in the wax, dip the brush in the powder, then put it across your brows. And yeah, for a little while I was satisfied with that, but I found it kind of went off very quickly. So, you know, anyway, I will get on to doing this and probably keep my mouth shut. No, it's like applying mascara, you never keep your mouth shut, right? Just get a bit of powder onto the brush. Line the stencil up with where I want it on my eyebrow. So obviously inside of my nose, going to the outside of my eye. Then I'll just give it a bit of a fill in. Now, you know, all of the makeup artists say short strokes to mimic the hair. When you have blonde eyebrows like me, it probably doesn't matter quite as much, because it's like colouring in the lines. It's like doing a stencil on a wall. Not that I'd ever do that. So as you can see, you get a much better look than if I'd sort of free-handed it. And then I just soften it up a bit. I don't want tadpoles or anything like that. But we'll just sort of give a bit more definition at there. And then I do the other, which is the real challenge, because I end up like Mrs. Millhouse. If you remember the Simpsons episode where she has one eyebrow up there, that's me. So I have to be really careful. Mrs. Millhouse myself, I just go in with this, just remove some of it so that I can see where I've gotten it wrong. I'm using the Real Techniques brow brush from the, I think it's the starter set, the eye set, whatever one that is. So then I just take the pencil and I go in and I just picking up where I need to. Of course I forgot my spoolie, which is usually the next bit that I do. Just use this one. Usually I get the spoolie and give it a can sort of brush out. It helps neaten it up and sort of. Now it's a bit hard to tell with the lighting whether I've got this even. A little bit of Great Lash Clear Brow Gel. Tames those unruly brows of mine. Sometimes make me feel like they're painted on, you know. Okay, so that's my review of the Vanity Mark eyebrow set. It's not a set, sorry. The pencil itself is $18. The powder is $18. They're available separately from makeupandglow.com. Not affiliated, don't get a kickback. Bought these with my own money. Thanks.